Lang's our leading scorer.
Larry Davis picks up the foul. 7:44 the time remaining. Here's Lang with the pull-up jumper for 2, and his team leads by 14.
Coming off a 59-55 loss to Kennesaw State in the consolation game of the Carolina First Classic last weekend. Corinne Adams led Morgan with a game-high 17 points and added a career-high 6 steals. The Lady Bears return to action on Friday, December the 1st, when they take on Cornell in the first round of the Cornell Classic at 7 p.m. Morgan State Athletics would like to welcome all the members of the Varsity M Club that are with us today.
Biggest lead of the afternoon for the Pirates of Seton Hall, 25-11. They started the game with a 9-0 run in the first 3 minutes, and in the last 2 minutes and 20 seconds, Coach, they've been on an 8-0 run, and they lead it 25-11. There it is, outscored Morgan State 8-0 in the last 2 minutes and 20 seconds.
I tell you, I got to give Grant Billmeier a lot of credit. Continued effort inside. And he was a surprise starter today. I give Gonzo credit for going with him. Gonzo was concerned about his style of play, fitting his style of play. Gonzo likes to get up and down, and Grant Billmeier is more a half-court player, but it's paying big dividends today, getting the ball inside. He's doing a heck of a job for him.
As you look at Bobby Gonzalez over on the sideline, his team with a 14-point advantage right now. 10 of 7 of the 11 points make it 8 of the 12 points for the Bears of Morgan State right now, and 4 of them, or 5 of them, have come into free throw line.
Timmons has a nice soft stroke. If you watch him, he's got his feet squared. Nice follow through his shot. Got his elbow tucked in. Pretty good looking shot from the free throw line.
The lead is cut to 12. We're talking about Todd Bozeman and what he's been able to do, and that he was banned from basketball for 8 years. He was 29 years old when he took over the Cal program, and then took them to the NCAA tournament where they knocked off the defending champ Blue Devils. Very impressive start to a coaching career.
Three NCAA tournaments out of the 4 years he was there. Took me to the Sweet 16. Upset Duke. Recruited some very good players. Jason Kidd, Lamont Murray, Sean Marks, Ed Gray. Guys he put in the pros.
He was an assistant at Tulane University before he went over to Cal. And here's Joe McClain getting it over to the corner. And this basket just won't fall for Vic Ajula.
Eugene Harvey controlling the tempo of this basketball. Very heady player for a freshman, Charlie. I'm very impressed with Eugene Harvey.
Under 7 to go first half. It's been all Seton Hall. They led it 9-0. Pratt with a 3-point attempt, and it's no good.
They just ran a screen on a slash cut into a staggered screen. Excellent execution by the Pirates in the half-court offense.
Bobby Gonzalez won the MAAC regular season 3 times when he was at Manhattan. Won the tournament twice. He was an assistant at Virginia, Providence, and Xavier, among other schools. 2 points and 2 rebounds for Coley.
Drew Coley's a great story, Charlie. Went to Xavier, graduated from Xavier, transfers, sits out to his year, comes back. He's in grad school, tremendous student, great person. Todd Bozeman says one of the hardest working kids on the team.
25-15, the lead is 10 now. Coley had a double-double against East Carolina earlier this year, in which he had 20 points and 14 rebounds as the pressure in the backcourt finally taken and put up. Very, very good play by Eugene Harvey. He doesn't play like a freshman, does he?
He's very heady, Charlie. He has great poise, great presence out there for a freshman point guard. Really handles pressure situations pretty good. Todd Bozeman comes right back at Seton Hall with a little bit of full court pressure himself. Had a real good trap at half court. And I'll tell you what, Seton Hall did not panic. They took their time, came out of that trap and got a layup with Eugene Harvey.
Seton Hall has gotten into early foul trouble in terms of team fouls, and Morgan State has been at the free throw line, and that's what's kind of kept them in this ball game. They've been able to hit free throws, but as I say that, Gerald Green misses the front end of 2. 10 team fouls on Seton Hall, just 4 against Morgan State.
It's unbelievable, Charlie. Every time you talk about free throw shooting, you mention it, the young man misses. If you wouldn't say anything, he probably would have switched it.
He certainly would have.
There you go.
Yeah, he made it.
There you go.
27-16 our score. Gerald Green, a newcomer to the team, had 4 assists earlier this season.
Seton Hall attacks the full court pressure. They attack it to score. Good teams that see full court pressure want to attack it, try to get layups out of it, make them pay for the pressure. Seton Hall's handled the Bears' pressure the last 2 possessions extremely well.
Shot clock down under 10, over in the corner, wide open for 3, and it's buried. This time coming up with the basket is Carl Marshall, a senior out of Chicago, Illinois, junior college transfer. He started and also went to Iowa.
Tell you what, he's only averaged 6 minutes in the first 2 games. He get a little action a day, hits the wide open jumper. Every time Bobby Gonzalez makes the subs are looking good for him. He decides to start Grant Billmeier today. Billmeier looks like a superstar. He puts in Marshall. Marshall takes his first jump shot. Swish. Bobby's hitting all the buttons today.
Jumper by Timmis, no good. Rebound Jamar Smith. It doesn't fall.
Look at him scramble, Charlie. Bodies flying everywhere on the basketball floor. Kids are playing extremely hard, getting on the floor, getting the old skin burns going a little bit. Gotta love it. There's a scrum out there today. Look at this scrum. Watch them all fly around here. Oh, you gotta love it. People diving on, banging the elbows on the hardwood. Coaches love that.
Reggie Holmes.
Reggie Holmes is another good freshman right here from Baltimore, St. Francis. William Wells is the high school coach there. William Wells has produced great players out of St. Francis. A very good program. When I was in the business, recruited several of William Wells kids. They play hard, extremely fundamental.
Timmons with the basket, 30-18.
Timmons is having a good game. Gets to the free throw line, draws the contact, shot extremely well at the free throw line today. I like Timmons.
Here's Billmeier inside for 2.
Just too big and strong for the young freshman inside.
You know, it's important that they have this presence because being a small lineup in the Big East, you know, they're almost basically playing 3 guards. That is Seton Hall, and, you know, you can't get away with that in the Big East. Well,
Chris Moore, number 53 for Morgan State, is a freshman, Charlie. And he's a long, lanky kid. He's just a freshman. He's trying against Billmeier, who's a senior. And Billmeier's a senior and took him to school, took the young kid to school. But Chris Moore is going to be an excellent player. He needs some strength, need to get in the weight room a little bit. He'll be fine.
Now he's a freshman. Down low. Nice pass, Billmeier.
Once again, Charlie, the strength and the inside presence of